Consider this your home. From around the block to around the world, you have a friend waiting under the dome.
We are incredibly proud of this building and all of the people who worked so hard to bring it together. What you see before you really reaffirms the Hopkins commitment to provide both primary, specialty, and hospital-based tertiary and quaternary care to people in all communities in Baltimore. It's been a part of the mission of Hopkins really since its beginning to be a key player in all of the neighborhoods that it participates in.
This has absolutely been a group effort to get this site together. We've had community involvement, we've had staff involvement, we've had physician involvement, we've had corporate involvement, and I think it's come about in a successful project.
This dedication is a reflection of the partnership about which we're all think is very critical to the growth of our communities. The partnership between Johns Hopkins Medical Services Corporation, East Baltimore Midway Community, and a variety of businesses and community and children who are an important part of this linkage. We all recognize the importance of primary care in terms of making sure that each of us is better able to serve our employers, our families, our children, and most importantly, each and every one of our families.
On behalf of the Baltimore City Council, I'm happy to be here, and I would like to congratulate the Hopkins Medical Service Unit on the grand opening of the Johnson Medical Center. I would be truly remiss if I did not acknowledge Doris Johnson, who is committed to community. She's committed to people. And I must say she has been an inspiration to me and one of my mentors. And again, I say congratulations, Ms. Johnson.
So Doris, the Senator of Maryland, is very proud to present this resolution to you to go into the medical center. I saw that lovely picture in there. Resolution be it hereby known to all that the Senator of Maryland offers its sincerest congratulations to the Doris Johnson Medical Center in recognition of your rededication of your new medical facility. The entire membership extends best wishes on this memorable occasion and directs this resolution to be presented on the 4th day of May, 1996. Thomas V. Mike Miller, President of the Senate, Nathaniel McFadden, your humble servant.
We, the providers, were working under some interesting conditions, but we persevered, and we had a commitment to provide a good quality of care to the community, and that commitment is being carried over into this new center right here, right now. We invite you all to come in and get the best possible care that you can probably get here.
I would like to thank Johnson Medical Center for making a wise decision to bring the medical center into our community, because we have great plans for this area. For instance, we are planning on having a super fire station right across the street where the liquor store is now. It is our hope that you will find that this community has welcomed you with open arms and vice versa.
I had a problem. My husband died in an emergency ward, and I just made up my mind that I was never going to let that happen to anybody else. And the reason he did is because he was the kind of man that took on 2 jobs, and there were no ALs and no clinics in the neighborhoods in those days that you could go to. So he wound up going to a physician who felt that the pain in his head was maybe migraines and something else, and giving him headache patterns. And he had a brain hemorrhage. But what was told to me, if he had had the time or the opportunity to have had x-rays, this would not have happened. And to have to bury a man at 39 years old, leaving small children and a wife who's expecting it, it's not easy. So I began to be angry. I say there has to be somewhere that people can go and get preventive medicine, or can go and get x-rays and those things that you need to have to see, like, and not have to die like John Johnson did. And that started me on my crusade. So I said, we're going to get a health committee together, and we're going to get some health services right here in this community where people can go and see, and there's going to be some x-rays or something that prevents some of this.